Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your boldness reading. We are taking a look at Uranus because it is being conjuncted by many things coming up in the chart, and there's a lot of energy there that we're going to explore. So let's take a look for you. I've already pulled three sets of oracle cards. We're going to look at the present, the future, and advice. So let's get started with tarot. I'm going to pull from the bottom of the deck. The Empress, creation, abundance, action. So what you don't see coming, the Empress, perfect energy. Six of air, relief, hope, moving on. Moving into calmer waters. And that's in the present. Eight of earth, education, focus, details. This future and advice. Five of air, mistakes, melodrama, reassessment. I'm going to pull some more cards for each column. Ego, illusion, dependency, materialism. Three of water. This is the center of your reading, which is lovely. This is the Three of Cups. These are people that have your back. You have their back. They're your besties. These are people that are so happy to celebrate with you. So let's take a look. Seven of air, awareness, caution, and consequences. Six of water. This is memories, childhood, and nostalgia. Sometimes this can indicate a past life connection. And page of fire, creative, enthusiastic, motivated. And I'm going to go through each one of these columns as soon as I finish drawing this. The world, accomplishment, celebration, and completion. Okay, so the oracle cards I pulled for the present, galactic grandmother. You definitely have the energy of ancestors helping you out. And the really nice part of that is that there's a compassion coming in with the higher heart opening. So I think they're guiding you into a better time frame, better timeline. And they're telling you, recognize the signs from above. Angels are sending you messages now, but you are too distracted to notice. Stay alert and open to divine guidance. So these are all of those cards. So they're trying to get messages through to you. And you can see this is an 11-11 compassion, higher heart opening. So I would say in the present, you need to pay attention to synchronicities out there, messages that might be coming, trying to get to you. You'll see that things that will connect you with someone that you remember from the past, whether it's a feather or a butterfly or something along those lines. Sometimes it's the type of birds that you're seeing that are really drawing your attention. And in this line of the present, you're moving into calmer waters, right? And ego, illusion, dependency, materialism, moving away. We're moving away from those things. And I think we're getting back to that basic, childlike inner child quality of enjoying. You can see she got a message from her ancestors, of enjoying what is around you and just taking that time to connect with what you enjoy, because you have two sixes here. Six of air, six of water. So I think you need to pay attention. I would look for sixes out there in the world as well. Sixes and sevens, I would say. And what I'm looking at for your future, your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. Step into spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. So listen to what is coming from your ancestors, because they're trying to guide you forward to where you're supposed to be so that you can deliver your message. And Staying grounded, the generator. This is a 4/4 card. So to me, this is definitely talking about connecting with the angels, that 4 number. So I really think your guides really, and a lot, I'm getting really, really strong that this is ancestors for you, Scorpio. So it's that staying in that connection, and this is in the future, keeping grounded and staying in the connection. And then you have 8 of earth, 3 of water, page of fire. So you have all 3 elements. That's what I picked up on right away. The 8 of earth is very much about doing the work. And this is a craftsman. This is someone who's doing quality work. This is someone who's going to make a difference in what they put out in the world. And water. When you have the 3 of water together, it's being with people who rejoice at your successes. And I think that is very much what's going on here. This earth, this water, and then this page of fire, creative, enthusiastic, motivated. And I think you can blend all of these 3. These are beautiful cards, and they're all in your future. So it's very much, I think the blending of all the energies is what I feel like. It's keeping yourself grounded. It's enjoying yourself with other people and watching out for things that inspire you. Now, the advice. I thought this was really interesting because it's very masculine energy, which to me is not so much about feminine or masculine. Masculine is very active energy, while feminine energy is about receiving. This is about the hero of your cosmic journey. This is someone going out and making a difference and being proactive and writing their own story. And what I picked up on right away was Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. And who has the sword? Archangel Michael. So you have not only guidance from your ancestors coming through, but you have divine guidance as advice coming through. And 5/5 of change. This is releasing lower self and masculine twin. So it's very much the energy of use what the masculine energy is designed for, which is being proactive and being a truth seeker and writing your own story and getting away from the lower self energy of, as they say, the patriarchy type attitude, where it's very much everyone for themselves, very, very low vibe energy. And we're bringing that up. We're getting rid of that energy. So I really feel like you have all of this divine energy that is working with you. And this is what's interesting to me. I think this is what it's advising you about. So you have the 5 of air. This is mistakes, melodrama, reassessment. We don't need the melodrama. We don't need that. This is that releasing that lower self energy, and also the awareness, caution, and consequences. This is 7 of air, which would be like a 7 of swords energy. It's important to be truthful to yourself and honest to yourself. And I think that releasing that energy of, I think someone has lied to you. I think someone has very much been a cause of melodrama in your life, and you have to release that. That is what the Libra South Node has been about, is getting rid of that kind of energy in your life and moving on, because the world comes next. This is your advice. It's about accomplishment, celebration, and completion. You get rid of that. You get rid of this lower level energy, and then you go back into writing your own story with the guidance of your ancestors, right? The world is about endings and beginnings. It's about those things happening that you're ending those situations that that were just dragging you down, that were kind of like devil energy, that people had strings attached. And your true friends, they don't. They don't have strings attached. They're rejoicing in your happiness. They're happy for you. And you can be out there and doing your own thing, because this is the future. This is the future. And being creative, activated. Fire is a masculine energy. Innovation. There's so many new things going on, and new things to be discovered with the energy out there. And even yourself is considered one of those. So I would say you have unlimited opportunity. You are ending one part of your journey and you're moving on to another part of your journey. And that is what the energy of Uranus is going to do. It's going to bring you in. And if you need a kickstart, you're going to get a kickstart, because I think that's what your ancestors are bringing in. So I want to do one last card from Shaman Stream Oracle, and I will ask for a volunteer from that Oracle deck, because that gives great advice. That one. It jumped. It literally jumped up. I don't know if you saw that, but I did. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. It is a number 12 card. So if you bring that down, that's a 3. And that's what your center of your reading was, the 3 of Cups. And I think you need to remember that, is that it's very much about you being connected to the people that are happy for you, happy with you, are supportive of you, you're supportive of them, your besties. And if they're not supportive of you and happy for you, I think that happy for you is like your test. Are you happy for me? Why would they not be? Okay. Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future, legacy, true riches. In the dragon's hoard, jewels and precious objects scatter the ground, while ancient scrolls inscribed with the wisdom teachings lie within reach. This is a rich opportunity, and you can fill your satchel with the treasures you like best. Take the gifts offered you and dedicate them to the well-being of all, beginning with your own. But beware, all that glitters is not gold. Select the precious treasures that will further your spiritual growth, and avoid the shiny objects that are empty of real value. Know that the hoard does not belong to you. It belongs to our grandchildren. What is the inheritance that you wish to leave for tomorrow? What seeds are you planting that will harvest in your old age when you are weary? What seeds will bear fruit after you are no longer here? The dragon guards the legacy of the future. All who come empty-handed or to fill only their own pockets with gold lie in a dusty heap of bones. You have been allowed entrance by virtue of your kindness or your spiritual practice or sheer luck. Consider as well that your present, this moment, is the future of the dragon. You may be the one we have all been waiting for, so do not hesitate to take what bequest has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. This is the time to be bold. Do not delay or overthink. Remember to bring an offering for the dragon, lest it believe you are its lunch. A simple prayer will do. I would say it's definitely telling you you are the hero of your cosmic journey, and you have ancestors that want you to carry that forward, because this is talking about you being the ancestor of others. That deep, rich knowing of Scorpio. Thank you. I'll see you again soon.